Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper.
An era where hunters thrive on hunting monsters that come from gates. Jin Taekyung is a low-rank hunter who picks up a VR machine and accidentally logs into the game, which is set in the world of martial arts. After many ups and downs, Taekyung is able to escape this world. The strength and skills, which he received in the Murim, were able to be carried over back to the real world. This allows him to continue making a living as a hunter, but he decides to return back to the world of Murim. Songyun Han was just a boy when his parents were killed by monsters unleashed during a mysterious calamity called the Dungeon Break. 7 years later, Songyun is devastated to find that his grinding efforts to become a hunter, fierce warriors who seek out and destroy monsters, are entirely in vain, as his fighting attributes have not increased at all. Songyun's world flips on a dime when he accepts an invitation to join the Tower of Trials, an otherworldly realm where challengers must overcome trials that pit them against monsters and humans alike. Jin Runcandle was destined to become the head of his Swordmaster clan. But despite his best efforts, he's banished for his shoddy swordsmanship. Though Jin eventually makes a contract with the god Sodaret and is freed from the curse that hindered his abilities, he meets a rather unfortunate end. In the next moment, however, he awakens as a baby, long before his tragedy began. Armed with a second chance and some new powers, Jin swears to fulfill his destiny and become the ultimate swordmaster. For as long as he can remember, Wen Huiso has been the black sheep of his family and clan. Because his spirit core has been destroyed, he has no choice but to serve as a third-rate spy for the blood cult. One day, during his mission to find the legendary Blade Scroll, he is killed and sent 10 years into the past. When Wonhui regains consciousness, he realizes that he has been sent back to the day he was kidnapped by the blood cult, and that he has gained a mysterious ability to hear the voice of a dagger. In Area, a place where people from various worlds are summoned, the weak are destined to die. Lee Sung-min, a talentless mercenary, was no exception. Fortunately for him, a mysterious item he finds before his untimely death sends him back to the past. Now a 13-year-old with a second chance at life, Sung-min begins his desperate journey to become Area's strongest with no money or talent. The question is, will effort alone be enough to make a hero of a boy with absolutely nothing?